Do you hear what I hear? Readings from my favorite Christian writers. Today's book is entitled The Big Four: Secrets to a Thriving Church Family. The author is S. Joseph Kidder. I'm reading from chapter 8, pages 106 to 107. 7 Factors of an Enthusiastic Church Culture. What causes such excitement? Our findings tell us that at least 7 factors contribute to a culture of people enthusiastic about their church. 1. The experience of the gospel. When people fall in love with Jesus, they develop a sense of joy, meaning, and excitement. As we feel God's presence, it thrills the heart, and we desire to do whatever He asks. People who love Jesus have traveled all over the world to tell others about Him. They have risked hardship, persecution, and difficulty. Some have even given their lives for His sake. The gospel inspires and motivates us to share Him with the world around us. 2. Buying into a cause. As human beings, we long to be part of something larger than ourselves, to know that we are making an important difference in the world. As Christians, we recognize the kingdom of God as our cause, and our work for that kingdom makes an eternal difference in the lives of others. Whatever we do in the service of God, teach a Sabbath school class, visit shut-ins, minister to others who are homeless, lead in worship, give a Bible study, we do it to glorify God and bring hope, grace, the presence of God, and eternity to others. Enthusiastic congregations know the significance of their ministries. 3. Love and acceptance. A spirit of love, acceptance, and forgiveness permeates the whole church. Both those in the congregation and those outside of it will experience that love. A feeling of belonging and intimacy suffuses the place. People can express their views without condemnation, even if they're different from those of others. They know that although they might dress differently, eat differently, and look differently, they are still accepted and loved. Growing churches major in the major issues, which are loving God and people. 4. A warm and joyous climate. An atmosphere of love and acceptance leads to a climate of warmth and joy, affection and happiness. The research studies, Value Genesis 1 and 2, show that the most important expectation that young people have of their church is for it to have a warm and loving environment. They want to belong to a place where they are loved and accepted, challenged, and yet feel safe. 5. God exalting worship. Members of an enthusiastic congregation look forward to going to church because they know that God is going to show up and bless them and do great things among them. 6. Meaningful and relevant ministries. Thriving congregations conduct everything they do from a sense of spirituality and care. From Sabbath school to children's ministries, from community outreach to nurture, the ministries of the church should be meaningful and relevant. The church makes a concerted effort and an all-out effort to meet the total needs of the believer and the seeker. 7. A sense of excellence. Successful churches constantly seek to do everything possible to honor God and to inspire people. Members can feel good about their ministries because they are done well, and they can feel comfortable about inviting their friends and family, knowing that what they do is something to be proud of. Do you hear what I hear? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.